If you're watching this video, most likely you're staying at the cabin or you're going to stay at the cabin. So this will be a thorough walkthrough. First of all, right down here is where you would normally park. That is the driveway for the main house, which you'll see in a moment. Please park there. I have my truck parked here just because I'm packing up to leave. You can see there's a nice fire pit for you. A wood pile and a cooking surface. Enjoy that. I'll show you some little tips as we go. You can see that's the main house. They're there to help you if need be. Towards the edge of this property right up here, that's the walk where you would go to walk up the stream. That is the internet hookup, so if you see the cable there, you mean you're hooked up and ready to go. If it's not hooked up, just ask them. They'll run the cable down for you and hook you up. Across the stream is not my property. Please don't explore over there, but feel free to explore everywhere else. About right here on the vinyl siding, there's an emergency water shutoff. So if something would happen, you'd open that up, shut the water off. Of course, you can always ask the renters. That is the potty dump tank. I'm going to explain that to you very last. And to let you know that there's a second potty dump tank in there if need be. That's just storage. To help you make a fire, I leave this little gadget here, a little propane burner. Just turn the propane on, and you normally have to light it with a clicker. You're all set. This is the key lock box. You should have the combination for that. You will need to use that to open and to close it. You'll have to enter the combination. Okay, a pretty basic shower. Nice. There is some extra supplies. Feel free to use anything you need. Night light there, that's motion activated, so if you get up in the middle of the night, it'll turn the light on. This is the turn off switch for the hot water heater. You can turn it on and off, especially at night if you want it to be extra quiet, just turn it off. It holds hot water for a long time, and it heats it up very quickly, so I get in the habit of turning it off and turning it back on like 10 or 15 minutes before I need a shower. Okay, I'll explain the potty dead last. Obviously a stove. It's a little hard to cook in that stove. It's a little small, so just be careful. Cook slowly. Fridge. Obviously unplug that when you leave. George Foreman grill. In this area, the sink and such, all the extra cleaning supplies and such that you would need. Microwave toaster, K-cup coffee maker. Familiarize yourself with everything. Look around. Pantry. Okay. And a nice bed. Now the second room. Another pantry, stocked with towels and such. Wood burner, which I do not allow guests to use. There's 2 space heaters if you would need them. It's more than enough to heat the rooms. An air conditioner. Low cool is plenty to cool both sides of the cabin. Dining area. That futon folds out. Some people actually just take the futon off and set it on the ground and then use that as a bed rather than folding it and unfolding it every day. So in the left-hand closet, that is just stocked full of sheets and blankets. Obviously a sleeping bag. There's a battery for your car charger. Some more blankets. Right up there in the corner is a main fuse box. If you put too many things all on at once, you could blow a fuse. So please space the high-use electrical items out. The other space heater, vacuum, Right there it's labeled poo sticks, and that'll be the last thing that I explain to you again. So this is the mud room. Some more supplies. There's a fan there. That is filled with sheets and blankets also, and please put the concrete back on top just to keep the bugs out of it. Some more chairs. Some campfire supplies with the pie irons and such. It's all yours to use. Okay, so now the one and only downside of the cabin is the potty. It's a dry potty. It's an RV potty. So, in order to go potty, you would pre-mix some of this stuff here, right? This little solution. You would pour some in there. You can see the way there's some already in there. It's marked flush on the side. And as you flush, pour some more solution in to make sure that the material gets flushed down. The worst case scenario is that the toilet paper can get stuck between the toilet and the drop tank. If that happens, that's what those poo sticks are for. Please be careful. Just gently try to clear the area. If you can't, that's what the wrenchers are here for. But it's very, very, very important that you do it right. When you're done flushing, you pour some more solution in there to create a vapor barrier so nothing comes up out of the holding tank. Okay, some more little things, I suppose. This little gadget right here is called a push-to TV. It may be unplugged when you come. That little light means it's on. And you can see where it says ready for connection. If you have an Android device and you know how screen mirroring works, you can hook your Android device to the internet and perhaps watch some movies or whatever over the internet onto the TV. This is the Wi-Fi. That may also be unplugged. That little blue light means that it's on. The network is Brushy, and it's open. No password needed. There's the cable that was on the outside. And I also have a Blu-ray. You would have to disconnect the little push-to-TV, put the HDMI over to the Blu-ray, and then you're all set. There's a stereo, some DVDs. So everything is yours here to use. When you leave, the most important thing is to turn the hot water heater off and to leave the fridge unplugged and open. There is instructions here on the bed for pointers. It basically explains everything that's on this video. Most likely I've emailed you those also. So enjoy your stay. You have my phone number, and you should have a great time.